Hello and welcome to this month's real estate market update. Now is the first week of June, and on the presentation I'll show you the numbers and the statistics for general real estate market in Colorado for May, and we're going to compare it with last May of 2022 and even previous years, and compared to April this year, to see what was going on in the market. And probably you felt that the market is slowing down and we are seeing the market shift. If you have not felt it yet, you will soon. So it's better actually to be prepared and know the real numbers and the real data, what was going on in Colorado. Because if you listen only to news channels, probably you get a different perspective, different view. However, it's better actually to know it from the real number, that it comes from the market. As you know, the market is shifting. So probably May was the peak. However, June and maybe July still are the peak months of this year. So if you want to sell your house, it's better to do it now, to do it as soon as possible. So you can contact me and I'll be happy to come out and meet with you and go through the case specifically for your home, for your case, for your situation, to see what we can do. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead, subscribe it, because from now on, actually, not only we gonna have the monthly real estate market update on general market, in luxury market, and the North Metro area, but also I'm planning to have the newsletter also. So not only about real estate, but also we're gonna mention some economic changes also. So it's very important to know about the market, about the economy, and you can plan your life. This is not only for the time that you want to sell or buy a house. It's actually very good to know about the economy and plan the years ahead, especially if you want to invest in real estate. And probably now it's a good time to plan it. So you can call me, you can contact me, and I'll be happy to come and meet with you and go through your case, especially for you, and your special case is very important to us. So we can go through that and we can plan ahead so you can be prepared for whatever dream you have in real estate. Either you want to sell your house, or you want to buy, or you want to invest, or you want to upsize or downsize, whatever your plan is in real estate. Please go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends, family members, coworkers, neighbors, people in your community, and subscribe to our channel. And let's go through the data to see what was going on in real estate market. Now let's see the numbers and go through the numbers, the statistics from DMAR, Denver Metro Association of Realtors, and see what was going on in June. And this report, as you know, is brought to you by D Group, one of the top real estate groups and top negotiators. And we are reporting for 11 counties in Denver and around Denver. As you see, we are covering 11 counties in Colorado to give you the perspective. But before going to the numbers, I wanted actually to show you this slide. This is the new listing. This is the inventory in 7 days. The new listings in 7 days, we had over 1,700, but the expired, we had almost about 450 expired. It happens frequently in the middle of the year and at the beginning of the year. However, I wanted you to pay attention that the number of expires is rising. And if you know someone in your neighborhood or friends or family members, they have expired home, we have a solution for that. Because our marketing actually is the best, and we have proven it. This is our information. You can actually go to my website, executivehomeandoffice.com. Either you can type it, executivehomeandoffice.com, or you can just scan this QR code and it goes to my website. It goes to the homepage, and on the homepage I have a video about the expired listings, 4 reasons why your home got expired. And you can watch that video. You can share it with your friends and family members and neighbors, so we can help them to sell their house as soon as possible and for the highest amount possible. Whatever your dream is in real estate, we can help you. And as you know, I'm a member of Institute for Luxury Home Marketing, and we are working with many people, affluent people in luxury market as well. And probably you know by now, because every time I mention this, that I am a certified agent for 72 sold program, and this is our results that shows that we have helped thousands of people, and even in the first quarter of 2023, it shows that we sold houses for higher than the traditional agents and traditional type of or way of home selling. We have been featured on several TV channels, and we have over 2,000 5-star Google review. We have credibility, and we are the America's leading home selling program. So it's better to use us. So let's take a look at the numbers. Probably this slide is the most informative slide on my presentation, and you can see a lot of numbers here. So let's start with active listings at month's end. Active listing, it means the houses that have been left from the previous months plus the new listing also. So the active listing was 5,200, which is very low for Colorado. It was 5,200 in May, and in April it was 4,600. May last year was 3,600. So compared to last month, compared to April, in May we had 13% increase in active listing, and compared to last year we had 43% increase compared to last May. However, the new listings dropped by 23% or almost 24% compared to last year. And if you're wondering why the market is slow, however, the price is still at the good level, maybe not increasing compared to last month, a little bit increased, but compared to last May, I'll show you that it was decreased. However, many people, they're wondering if the market is slow, why the price is still high compared to the market, not compared to last year. The reason is because of the low inventory, because of the new listing is very low. I'm going to show you another slide toward the end of this presentation, and you see the months of inventory that is low, and that helps to keep the price. However, it doesn't last for long because of the uncertainty in the market. The situation now is like that. However, it will change. May, most likely May was the peak month for real estate, for pricing for this year. And June probably it's going to be another peak, but probably it's going to be lower than May. However, from July, my prediction is it will be different. Slowly, it may go down. So just pay attention, and if you want to sell your house, please contact me as soon as possible, and we can schedule your home to sell it for higher amount, as high as possible and as fast as possible. And then when you pending, it means under contract. When you pay attention to under contract compared to last year, there was 23% lower, and the closed home, it means the homes that they were sold, it was almost about 29% lower, and closed median price compared to last year was 3.2% lower. Compared to April is 2.5 or almost 2.6% higher, but compared to last year it was 3.25% lower. And the sales volume, the total sales we had in real estate in Colorado, it was down compared to last year by 30%. Compared to April this year, it was up by 9.5%, which is this is seasonal effect. Usually in May and June we have the highest amount of sale, but if you compare it to last year, actually it's down by over 30%. And days average on market, as you see, compared to last year was increased by 144%. Compared to April was down, and the close price to list ratio compared to last year, it was down by 4.5%, because last year people were paying higher than the list price, and this year, even after a few correction that you see probably in your neighborhood, that the majority of the houses, when they put on the market, they do price reduction a few times, and even with the last list price compared to the closed price was about 100%. So as you see, compared to last year, it's down by 4.5%. This is active listing that you see. Active listing, it was just slightly over 5,000 that I showed you in the previous slide. Compared to last year is higher. However, if you compare it to the previous years, this is from 2014, you see it's about average. And new listings compared to last year is lower. However, compared to the other years is lower too. And that's why the price is still high, or the price is at the good level. The average days in MLS compared to last year is higher, and compared to last 2 years actually is higher, but compared to the previous years probably it's about average. This is residential active listings and closed sales. So the green one is the listings since 2008 to May this year, or May this year, and the orange graph is the closed homes, closed deals. As you see, in 2021 and 2022, the closed, even probably last quarter of or last half of 2020, the number of closed houses were higher than the listing houses. What did it mean? It meant that at that time in 2020 and 2021 and part of 2022, even the houses were on the market from previous year, it was sold. However, this year we have a different story. So even the inventory is low, the number of closed houses is low also, compared to last year, for example, or last 2 years. This is market trends. This is the slide that I told you at the beginning, that I'm going to show you the months of inventory, which is very important, because if the months of inventory is less than 3 months, it means the number of houses in that category, in that price range, is less than 3 months. That means that is a seller's market. If it's between 3 and 6 months, that is the balanced market. If the inventory is enough for more than 6 months, then it's going to be buyer's market. However, as you see, the majority of the categories or price ranges, you see that is buyer's market, because the inventory is low. Like, for example, 500 to 750, the month of inventory is for 1 month, and 750 to 1 million, which is called signature market, is 1.4, and then for the houses between 1 million and 1.5 is 1.6, and for the houses between 1.5 to 2 million is 2.6, and for the houses over 2 million is balanced market. So you see that the month of inventory is 4.3 months. But in general, in total, it is still seller's market. And some of you asked questions that if it is still seller's market, why many houses got expired? That's because of the 4 reasons that I have spoken about on the video, especially for the expired homes on the market. And you can see it on you can watch it and listen to it on my website. And when you go to the home page, I'm going to show you our website again. When you go to the home page, it's on the home page, and you can watch that video to see why we have, compared to the market, why we have so many expireds. And this is the kind of the review for 3 homes categories, 3 price ranges. This is for 1 million and above, that you see that new listing compared to last year was dropped, and almost the same story that I told you. However, I want you to pay attention to the last row, the price per square foot total. The price per square foot total in 1 million and above dropped compared to last year, dropped by 2%. In signature market, 750 to 1 million, it dropped by 5.5%. The last row, the last number on this table is 5.5% compared to last year. And in premier market, $500,000 to $750,000, price per square foot total was lower compared to last year. It dropped by 6.2%, or almost 6.3%. So these numbers are very important to pay attention and to see what is going on in the market. And this is the information again. Now you can scan this QR code and go to my website, or just type executivehomeandoffice.com here, right here, all in one word, no space, executivehomeandoffice.com. If you like to put HTTPS column / also, that's good. But if you type this, it goes to my website, or simply you can scan this QR code and it goes to my website, and you can get a lot of information on different markets and real estate market update for general like this one, and for luxury, and one for exclusively for North Metro area, including 8 cities in North Metro. So if you want to sell your house, I think probably this is the best time. May was the best probably, but even June and possibly July still are the best months to sell your house. And you can contact me, you can email me, you can text me, or call me. When you call, if we are busy, we cannot pick up your phone, please leave us a detailed message with your name, phone number, and the purpose of the call, and we will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and share this video with your friends, family members, neighbors, people in your community, and give them the information necessary about real estate market. Thank you, and I wish you a great month until next real estate market update. And if you have any question, you know how to contact me. You have a great time.